disrespect, then you getting hit with it. Believe me, you see how turned up that we be. You see how hot my degrees be. You see them trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Trying to play the back, I always play the front. And not depend on me. You got a lot of people struggling trying to blend on me. See, the key to succeed is to stay low key. When them doors close on you, better make your key. Can't make no key, better knock that down. And if you can't remember that, better jot that down. See, when I...
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
Your balls, what's
one out, base is empty. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone. Two down, base is empty. And now Mike Trout. Way outside, 1-0. That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And that is that. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Gets under it and pops it up. Freeman makes the catch and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Varitek gathers, throws to first, got him. Inning over. Back here in Boston, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that skips in the dirt.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. 2 down, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. And ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. And that will end. Back here in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jason Hayward. a foul ball. In the dirt.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. Ball one there.
No strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That was straight
1-1.
queso right there.
A changeup
2-1.
missing. Ball two. Swings through that one for strike two. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Hank Greenberg. Check swing, went around, strike one.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman, and that is out of play. Greenberg on at second with 2 down. In the dirt.
That's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that
2-1.
pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Just missing there, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Schwarber makes the catch. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now, Paul O'Neill schemes back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Schemes, the tall righty, 260 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering, and it just misses.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but
3-0.
in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering
2-2.
way upstairs. Swings and misses. Back here at Fenway, this is Bryson Stott. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And misses inside.
Full count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schwarber settles under it and makes the catch. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. Trout makes the grab. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Will Smith to the plate. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Freeman, and they get the out. Back here at Fenway, now it's going to be Bryson Stott. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, one down. And now Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now batting, Mike Trout. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try.
Elly on his way to second. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Runner goes again. On the ground. And that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
That one fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
No ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And Freeman is retired. They limit the damage. Back inside Fenway Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Adrian Beltre. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
So up next, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Hayward stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
2-2's the count.
Goes down looking. And we're back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Paul O'Neill. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. He swings and fouls one off.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Turner pops it up. Yeah, under it. Drops into the glove. And that back here at Fenway Park. And the batter now, Curtis Granderson. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Hank Greenberg. Fouled off down the right side.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now Adley Rutschman. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Boston. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Skeens back to work. And that one fouled off. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman down to first with it. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss at a slider.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in this
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Trout. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tyler Holton. He's into the game with the bases empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, bases empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Strike 3 went back to the sweep. Back now at Fenway. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Stott over to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Young takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fought off foul.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Will Smith.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Judge really on his horse for this one. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's Freddie Freeman. Lifted in the air. Left field. Pretty well struck. Ramirez puts it away for the out. 1 away. Jason Varitek getting ready to hit. That's out to center field. Granderson on the move. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Paul O'Neill. And a foul ball. Base hit center field. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Upstairs.
That missed. That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Stop racing over to ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And here is Manny Ramirez. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the monster. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hayward swings through it for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Granderson swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he is down. Back here at Fenway, Trey Turner at the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Bryson Stott digs in now. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Popped up. Stop. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. Line drive, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Wastes no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but some.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hayward makes the grab, and that. Bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. That one missing inside. Slider right there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Got him swinging. Adley Rutschman will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
0-1.
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. 1 out. Runner at second. Stop. Now at the plate. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Over to first. Great pick. So 2 down now. And here is Robin Yount. The shortstop takes the ball. With the tying run at the plate. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late swing. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate.
Nope, ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Brings it in, and that is all set for the start of the inning. And first offering is fouled off. Miller, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rutschman makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. High fly ball out to left field. Ramirez settles under it, and there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Paul O'Neill, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one hit to right. Hayward. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the DH, Will Smith. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball.
Inside.
Count is full.
Ball 3. Judge cutting across. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Adrian Beltre. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. And that one
down.
a little below the knees. Ball 1. Almost got him.
Cut.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That's the ball game. 2-0.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entre el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afirma.